As a part of Forza Portland racing, we have a lot of conversations, and a lot of them were about my background and what life in Sicily was like. So during a ride, we came up with the idea of us all going out to Sicily for a camp and training together. And it started out as training, but it became much, much more. You know, like any trip, you go in with certain anticipation and expectations, and then you actually live it. I didn't know what to expect taking 10 guys to a place that's really a second home to me. But everyone really was just going with the flow. For me, it was an opportunity for my parents to get a small taste of what my life was like, or is like, in Portland. And my friends, of course, were so respectful to my parents, but treated them like they were their parents. They called them Mamma Rosa and Papa Giovanni. And just hearing that every time gave me goosebumps. We talk about fraternity, but it's always got that connotation of what you did when you were in college. This is fraternity in the truest sense. My parents felt like they gained 10 sons. That is very much the Sicilian way in the culture, where anyone who spends a night in your house is basically family. One of the most memorable meals we had was when we went to a vineyard at Locanda Gulfi. Some of my friends decided not to ride, they drove. And they drove so that my parents could be there. The food was exquisite, the scenery was amazing. We looked out into the rolling hills of the vineyard. But more than the food and more than the scenery, my dad talked about some of his poetry, and one of my teammates asked that he recite that poem. And so my dad stood up and shared a poem which was aptly about friendship. So it was a really memorable moment that I'll never forget. Sicily will do that to you. You don't have to take 10 friends or your bike to enjoy that sort of positive emotion that Sicily can give you. It's vibrant, it's passionate, it's delicious, both at the dinner table and just talking to the people that are from there.